here we go. Jumping in. We are learning about birds today. Aflac and this really angry pelican. Alright, today is super duper short. It's 2 slides long, so I know it's going to get boring and it's going to feel like it takes forever. But hang in there. So, birds, nice and easy. These guys are endothermic, so pop quiz in your head. What does endothermic mean? Endo means inside, so they are warm-blooded. They generate their own body heat from the inside. So they are just like us. If it's cold, if it's hot, if it's not cold or not hot, it doesn't matter. Their body stays the exact same temperature all the time. It's the same thing with us. If it's a cold day, we shiver and we get our body temperature back up. If it's really hot, we sweat and we get our body temperature back down. Our body temperature always stays at 98.6. Birds will be at a different number, but theirs is also warm-blooded just like our bodies. They do lay eggs. They lay hard-shelled eggs. You might eat some of these eggs, chicken eggs. Okay? Some people eat quail eggs. I've never eaten a quail egg. I know my dog Nova has eaten a duck egg before. Okay, so there's all different types of eggs out there that you can eat. They have feathers. Feathers are completely unique to birds. So when I ask the question, what feature is completely unique to birds? You need to write down feathers. Okay, because everything else is shared with some other organism out there. So hint, hint, circle it, star it, highlight it, underline it, do something so that you know that feathers are unique to birds. Excuse me. They have a 4-chambered heart, just like we do. Half of the heart has deoxygenated blood and half of the heart has oxygenated blood. You don't need to know too much about that there. They are adapted for flight. So you might think, what other animal can fly? Insects. Insects can fly. So these guys have adaptations for flight, such as wings. They have hollow bones, and they just generally are very lightweight. I did not grow up in the country, so I'd never picked up a chicken. But I hear that chickens are really fun to pick up because they're surprisingly light. So if you have a chicken, I'm coming over. And I'm going to pick it up, and then I'm going to leave. And that's that. So they all can, most of them can fly. Penguins cannot, ostriches cannot. But they do still share some characteristics, such as wings. They have hollow bones. They do have a beak with no teeth, and you might say, Miss Riddle, what other organism has a beak? An octopus and a squid. So they reproduce sexually. So this guy right here, he is looking for love. So they reproduce sexually, so that means that they are kissing, and they are going to make a baby. At that point, it's going to come out in an egg. That's it. Hope you learned a lot. So if you have any questions, see Miss Riddle or Miss Sewell. And go back to Google Classroom or look up on the front whiteboard to figure out where you need to go next.